Hi everyone, it's Allie. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm participating in the Team Tiny June Hop, and this hop features the digital illustrations from TLC. They have a bunch to choose from on their site, and I chose the Outdoor Friends stamp set. And I just thought this was such a sweet little stamp set. I loved all the little images. And because we are in summer here and camping weather, I thought that would be really fun to make a card for one of my daughter's friends. There's a couple birthdays in the summer, so I thought this would end up to be a really fun card to make. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. When I was trying to print this out, my printer was having some issues with my heavier paper. So I do use a lighter, smoother paper to practice my hand lettering. So that is actually what I ended up printing this on. And I'm going to be using my Caran markers to color it, which I do use those markers for hand lettering, so I know they work really well on that paper. That paper actually takes a lot of ink. It just doesn't blend very well. So I'm going to color basically with one marker. I'm going to blend a little bit in certain areas, but for the most part, this is just going to be very basic coloring with no blending. Since this is for a kid, I'd rather probably not put too much effort into the blending. Now, I'm normally perfectionist with my coloring. I do love my Copics and my alcohol markers. I like to blend. So to do it this way was a little bit difficult for me just because I always want to blend everything. But I think it did come out very cute in the end. And for my purpose of giving it to a little one, I think it came out fine. So to do this, excuse me, to do this image, I did download it onto my computer, and then what I do is open a Google Doc, and I go ahead and input the images into a little document, and I size the paper according to 4¼ by 5½, and then I'm able to add my images and really see what they're going to print out on a card like. And then I went ahead and just printed them out, and you could see it missed a little bit on the left side there. So I did have to fix that with my black marker, which worked just fine. But other than that, it came out perfect. And I'm sorry, you will see my son on the left there a little bit. My house is still under renovation. I think I'm going to say that for the rest of the year. So I'm still in weird places. I have weird shadows going on and stuff. So I do apologize if that does bug you on the video. But I'm kind of making do with what I have. So as I color this, I did try to show you some of the colors on screen. I just did this kind of randomly. I have the full box of the Caran markers. So I just kind of picked what colors I thought would go well together. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the giveaway, which all the information I give you will be in the description box below. So you can find it there. And there is a $10 certificate that will be given to the online store, and it is tlcdesigns.shop. And I will put a link again down in the description. And this is a hashtag driven hop, so you can go ahead and put our hashtag in the search bar, and then you will find all of our videos. And it is under hashtag Team Tiny TLC Designs Shop Hop. And again, that'll be in my title and description for you. And this was a fun hop. I loved looking through all her little images. I have seen her even add more images since I picked mine. I see some Christmas in there. They're really, really cute. Very easy to download and work with. So I had a fun time doing that. And so you'll see here I am just kind of playing around with my colors. I did have a problem with that leaf on top of the ladybug. Her tent was still a little bit wet. So when I went to color the leaf, it kind of bled. So that leaf will end up looking a little bit more like watercolor at the end. But again, I don't think the recipient is going to mind. I did some dot detail on this card just to give it a little bit more interest. And I wasn't quite sure how many colors I wanted to bring in. I did bring in a little bit more than I normally would. Sometimes I tend to work with a smaller color palette. But I did want to make this fun and bright. And these Karin markers, they are very bright and bold. And they are really fun to work with. Especially the yellows and the oranges. They were very neon. And it was fun to see the images come to life while coloring them. So I hope everyone's summer is going well so far. Ours is. June was a very busy month. My daughter was finishing up her competition season for dance, and she actually went back into school for 2 weeks for half days since my kids were doing school online for the whole year. They offered to do like a summer program to make sure they are where they need to be for next year. So I thought that was really nice. It was right at the school with their teachers. So she goes 2 weeks in June. She does go 2 weeks in August. And they do run a program where teachers are in our local library on Wednesdays. They can help them pick books. And on Mondays, they do like a club, and my daughter wanted to do the baking club. So they use that to help, again, with like math and reading, and they get to Zoom with their teachers. So I think that is just awesome. I love that they are still interacting with the kids over the summer. Gives them something else to do. So that is really nice. She's still going to be dancing over the summer. They have like their competition, just like conditioning and stretching and stuff like that. And they also run some like camps, summer camps, different types of dance and things like that they can join in. And my little one, he's going to be going to kindergarten in the fall, which is so weird. I'm going to have all my kids in school now. My oldest, he's going to be a junior, and he just got his temps. So we're going to be practicing driving this summer. And so lots of exciting things coming. Also, my little one is he just got done with T-ball, so he is going to be trying football. My oldest also is working. He got his first part-time job at a little grocery store by us. So it's been a little busy and but a good busy. So I'm just finishing up this card here. I'm not going to show you all of this coloring. since it's kind of monotonous there. But I wanted to thank you for joining us. I'm going to show you what my card ended up looking like. Please check out the description. Check out everyone's videos. Give me a like. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I do have other things on my channel besides card making. I'm hoping to get more videos up soon. It'll be a little easier as my house gets done, as all of my stuff is still in boxes. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the box below. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.